Somehow we end up in an old abandoned school. Coincidentally, it's haunted, and it's abandoned for a reason. We're playing as Grisha, 30-something-year-old, stressed, and we're just trying to visit our little sister Anya. She is a 9th grade, staying with dad and grandpa. But when we get to the apartment, everybody's gone. Anya's missing, and the only clue, the creepy abandoned school next door. The game is called Pieces of Me. Now come with me to save Anya and get all 27 achievements in the process. Grisha, 3:04 p.m. September 30th. Are we heading toward grandpa? Oh, achievement unlocked. That was probably the hardest achievement. And I already done it. What is that? How is this not a copyright thing? After looking at the beautiful graphics of the game right outside our grandpa's apartment, we decided to see who's home. So far, it's kind of peaceful. Is that a dick? That is not a dick, actually. No, that's a rocket ship, Twitch. Grandpa? Looks like grandpa's out. I'll check the mailbox because he often hides the keys in there. So nobody answered. Instead of kicking the door down, we decided to look for the keys he usually hides in the mailbox. Don't ask why I was searching around the neighborhood. I thought the mailbox would be outside. Oh, there we go. Okay, so the keys are there. Alright, Grandpa. He's hibernating somewhere here. After putting our stuff down, we get a note from Grandpa telling us to give him a call. Apparently, he's out working, getting that bread. Unfortunately, we get immediately distracted. Oh, kitty cat. Hey, Church. Long time no see. Okay. Weird name. What are we doing? Church? Aw, cute little kitty. If this cat somehow gets unalived, I'm going to be upset. I'm going to 1-star this on Steam reviews. We also find what seems like a piece of a map drawn by Anya. This is Grandpa's house. I drew a map for you. Let's give him a call. Give him a little ring. Grandpa tells us he prepared a bed for us and that he's working. We find out more lore about how we used to sleep over here a lot as a kid, and eventually Anya would as well. After the phone call, we looked around the living room and found Grandpa's fire mixtape. Oh, there's... Okay, who gave Grandpa the aux? We have very different styles of music going on in this. We checked out the kitchen for a bit before the game told us we smell like hot garbage, so we had to take a shower. Game's telling me, yeah, you kind of stink. Yeah, buddy, you smell bad. Neighbors can smell you from here. What was that? Oh, nah. The note wasn't here before. Don't go toward the garages. Take the path through the woods. Is it Grandpa? We'll sip on our tea before we answer. Oh, Indian tea. An achievement, let's go. Grandpa tells us Anya's missing. She was supposed to stay at a friend's house and never came back. The police ain't doing anything because she left willingly, so we have to take matters into our own hands. Why is there a bunny shadow on the living room floor? Oh, what? I don't know. We check Grandpa's belongings and get a flashlight and the last piece of the map, which happens to be an achievement. Up ahead, you'll see a dense forest. And that's the old school, our secret place. We've collected all the pieces of the map in the apartment. Oh, an achievement. Let's go. Grandpa hid a gun here, but it's not there anymore. Fuck. Apparently, he had a gun here, but it's gone, so we have to go empty-handed. Great idea. Anya hinted about a secret place, which is the abandoned school. So we grab our backpack, headphones, and then head out. So pretty. They did a great job with the graphics here, man. And the music? Oh. Okay, I guess we went through the woods, and this is the school. Okay, yeah, an abandoned school. Some super interesting lore we find out about Grisha. He went to school here from 5th to 9th grade, and they say the school shut down because of budget cuts, but he says something disturbing happened. The teddy on the swing? Yeah, why is this moving? Oh, of course, the front door is wide open. Should I just check out the rest of this place before going into an abandoned school? Maybe there's a sign that says, don't go in, and I just don't. But also, we do have to find our sister. Okay, fine. It's for our sister, I guess. I can't get into the school from here. I need to find another way. I saw a crate inside the school. Grab it. I can use it to climb through the window. Alright. Let's just go back. Grab the crate. Alright. Oh my!
Don't look now, but I think you might be spooked.
Lucky guess. Lucky guess. Fun fact, we had jump scares turned on during the stream. For every gifted sub or 300 bits we got, that audio would play. Okay, let's climb. Let's climb in. What was that audio? What am I hearing? Sorry, I'm blind, guys. What's going on in this game? So many needles. What's going on? What are all the needles for? Grandpa did all that? This is where Grandpa comes to work. Wait a minute. What if it's us? What if we're the drug fiends and we just come here and we relapse every day? And we just don't even know what the f is going on. This is Anya's handwriting. We found a page from Anya's diary, and it talks about how she met someone one summer day, and they joked around a bit, and since that day, he would come by more often to talk to her. Whoa! Can we leave? Can we just leave, man? Why are we still here? I hear someone breathing. I literally hear someone breathe. Someone has asthma in the other room, man. Bro, man. There's the bunny. There's the bunny we saw in the window. Do you hear them breathing? I'm so scared to go around this corner, man. Bro's Tanjiro. I can hear him. I don't even know, dude. He's using like fourth form. I don't want to walk up there. Nope. No. 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 Wait, is that the cat? Is there our cat? Church? What are you doing here? Church. Hey, Church. Hey, kitty. After petting Church, we climb over the door and head through the room to find another rabbit hanging around. Reoccurring theme in this place. And why is there a bunny in every damn... What the f is right? We eventually make it outside and see a note on the table. Basically, a girl and her boyfriend thought it would be a good idea to film a ghost hunting video here. They planned out jump scares, school pictures, dolls, wall writings, and set up cameras everywhere to sell the horror vibe they're going for. When we finish reading the whole document, it's nighttime. Yeah. Grisha is clearly a slow reader. Yeah, that just took 5 hours. I must have really got into it. It's dark already. No. Wait, they're still setting up. Are they here? Is that what we've been hearing? So these people are just recording. Hey, yo, what's going on, YouTube? Today we're back at it with another video. Today we're going to be walking into an abandoned school. Yes, you heard right, abandoned school, but not like any other one. We are getting scared to death because there's a real person here haunting this place. That scared the f*** out of me, dude. That genuinely just startled me. Like, I just wasn't expecting that. What's this? Those who watch know. It's a peephole? Or a glory hole? Wait. Someone's crying in the corner. Grisha! Oh my god! The sister? That's Anya! Break the wall with something heavy. You don't have to ask me twice. No, this guy's freaky, bro. No, 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 no. Am I gonna die? Am I gonna die? Am I gonna die? I just need to hold on to you to hear that everything will be okay. I really did love you. I just want to wake up as someone else and stop lying to myself. But this is my reality, no matter how awful it is. A lot of no written on there. Ah! No, no, man, no. Why is this game freaking me out, bro? Is it the atmosphere? Is it because I'm so into the story? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, we have sledgehammer. Nah, break this wall quick. What? Where'd she go? This is the cam the couple recorded on. It shows them vlogging before they came into the school and then some footage of their scripted content.
Вот такая вот история. Саш, Саш, это не по сценарию.
Ну что, погнали?
Oh. The guy tried scaring her, but then something actually went horribly wrong. What? Oh, nah. Oh, why are we here? Oh, nah. No, no, no. Why are there condoms here? Are the ghosts about to f me or what? Get me the f out of here. Witch! What is she doing? I just don't, man. I just don't, man. She wants you to throw me out of the class. She just doesn't like me. Please help me out. What am I supposed to do? Take the doll out? Do I take the doll out of the classroom? Fine. Oh, nah. Oh! Oh, nah. No. No. No! Alright, I'm getting out. I'm getting out, man. She's furious. She's scary as fuck, so why don't we just listen to her? What, man? September 7th was the happiest day ever because you finally moved on to the building next door. It was the happiest day ever because you finally moved on to the building next door. Oh my god. Oh. Holy fuck, dude. This is the scariest game I think I've ever played. I'm not kidding. I hear humming. This is never a good sign. You hear any sort of singing like this in the middle of the night, you run. What's going on here? What kind of ritual is this, man? Okay, prepare yourselves, chat. I know where Anya is. Check the second floor of the school, but be careful. Olga Alexandrovna. That is a mouthful. Clearly doesn't like you being here. Okay. Oh, church. Don't bring church into this, man. Hi, church. Hi. Check the school courtyard. We see a ladder and climb up. There's another note, and it's saying Anya is really upset because this guy she's been talking about shared detailed drawings of her to his friends. Diary page 5. So, do we still have that hammer or what? What is that? Oh, nah. Oh! We walk into this room and there's a weird drawing of a door saying something about awakening our third eye, and that time is running out. I wonder what they were planning to show behind it. There's nothing on this floor. I need to go back. They're broken. What the f? There's another note, and it's just telling us how the vloggers planted a bunch of old documents in the principal's office to make it look real. After reading that note, we then get randomly teleported into some weird maze. Jump scare, maybe? Okay. Where am I? What is this place? Oh no, oh no. We make our way through the maze and scoop up what looks like clock hands for our alarm that went off, which gives us our next achievement. Pick up the metal, okay. Oh! What was that? I don't know. I don't know. How am I supposed to know, man? Still haven't awakened your third eye? TikTok, time's running out. TikTok. TikTok reference to a clock. We picked up the metal. It looks like clock hands. And maybe we tie it to here. Did that open up the fake door? Oh. Where did I end up? I don't know. Is this the school before it shut down? Anya is no longer here, but you can stay with me. Apparently we went back to the past, and that's what that teleporting was. We're just doing laps? I saw what happened to Anya. There's no point in looking for her anymore. What happened to her? Give me answers. It's my sister. This is the tape recorder they were gonna play, maybe? You're not like those fools with the camera. I had to get rid of them so they wouldn't get in my way. Okay, I'm assuming that's Olga talking to us. Okay, why... What is... After that creepy school bell, we walk up and read a note. This one is from a girl named Paulina. She unalived herself after getting severely bullied by people in class. Since then, she haunts this abandoned school, and she's the reason the vloggers are dead as well. Anya's dead. School dance. We maneuver our way through the hallways again to find a couple notes. There was a school dance, and somebody took advantage of Paulina in the bathroom. She felt defeated and unalived herself in that bathroom. Olga, the teacher, found her there and knew about everything that happened, but decided to stay quiet. After a while, Olga couldn't handle the guilt and took too many sleeping pills. So both Paulina and Olga plague the school now. Apparently, Grisha, the character we're playing, knew about this too and did nothing about it. We now have a camera we need to use to navigate out of this hallway. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. I have to navigate like this? I don't even... Oh my god, the cat? Church? No, you can't just run away from me. Church, help me. Come on, Church, get me out of here. Okay, you know what? If this character dies, I'm fine with that. But help me out, not the character. Let me, like, swap bodies or something. I'm not letting you go that easy. Oh! Oh! Church? Thanks, buddy. Church, are you trying to show me something? Church guides us through the hallways to find another diary note from Anya. It states how the guy we were seeing, Dima, hurt her with the drawing, and how she needs to confront him. Those chains were put up by the bloggers, and they must have had something to unlock them. I just hope they didn't hide the keys somewhere in the school. We get another achievement and then find a locked door with many chains. Hopefully the vloggers left some way to get in. Church? Where you at, buddy? Oh, nah. I don't like what's happening between us. I'm sorry, but we can't be together anymore. Diary page 4. Okay. Won't have to look for keys. Yeah, I'll just cut. Oh! Oh, nah. Seriously, is this someone's idea of a joke? Oh! Jesus. On the desk, there's a note this time from Dima to Anya, and he's apologizing and saying how much he regrets what he did, and feels bad for betraying her and asks her for forgiveness. We then jump into Dima's point of view that day before. So Dima, let me get this straight. Dima made drawings of Anya, and then other people found them, and then everyone made fun of her for it. Is that correct? This is the house way back when, I imagine. Anya and Dima meet up outside the building, and Dima says, I didn't want things to end up like this. Please, let's talk. Anya says, I can't do this anymore, Dima. It's gone too far. They walk through a bit of forest before seeing the abandoned school they used to hang out at. They make their way to the roof of one of the buildings before Anya says, why did you show those drawings to your friends? They won't leave me alone now. Dima, I'm sorry, Anya. It's my fault. I didn't even know why I did that. Dima slowly approaches Anya and wraps his arms around her, and they both are broken from the situation. What can I do to make things right? I don't know, I just want it all to stop. Anya then sees the group of boys who bullied her in the courtyard of the school, and she gets flashbacks of Dima sharing suggestive drawings of her to them. The boys start mocking them from below. The boys make their way up to the rooftop looking for trouble, and one of them say, we're just here to talk to Anya. Second guy says, we've got an interesting offer for her. Dima tries to hold his ground. Leave. Anya isn't talking to any of you. One of the guys grab her arm, and the others block Dima from her. Anya, what do you all want? Leave me alone. Guys, don't move or it's gonna get worse. Dima tries to help Anya, but the others are holding him back. In a burst of desperation, he lunges at the guy, but accidentally pushes Anya over the ledge. Anya's eyes are filled with fear as she's falling down. She hits the ground and becomes motionless. Dima rushes down to check on her, and tears begin rolling down his face. Anya, I'm so sorry. I was supposed to protect you. The other guys surround Dima, and the first guy says, quit crying like a baby. We need to do something. Another guy looks at Dima and says, you're gonna take her and hide her, otherwise we tell everyone it was your fault. Dima stands there lost in thought. Everyone was hoping the situation would resolve itself and nobody wanted to take responsibility. Dima thought this was the only way and agreed. We're back as Grisha, and stumble on a newsletter that says there was a girl found dead in the bathroom, and none of the students made a statement on what happened. The school said they would do an internal investigation, but didn't find anything, and everyone pretty much forgot about it after. Honestly, the real scary thing is bullying, bro. That's what's the real cause of everything. There's a hole we found, but we need to find rope before we go down it. Blogger's technical assignment mentioned a rope in the principal's office. Now we need to figure out where he hid it. What is that? What the hell was that? Oh, nah. Okay, there's the rope. They just didn't want to talk to you. They... Ah! Christ. Jesus Christ. Judge.
Аня мертва.
Church! Church! Oh, back in the woods. No! Church! Hey, little guy. Gates are locked from the inside. We'll have to find another way. We need to find a way to climb this fence, so I find a wooden board that helps us over. So if I find some boards, I can get over the fence. Okay, this is one. Okay, parkour. After Grandpa found out that Anya was missing, he probably left his shift, but why didn't anyone cover for him? Hold on. Church buddy, where are you taking me? That's a good question, man. We find a lock on a garage, but the key breaks when we try to open it, so we need to find a way to open the door. Key broke in the lock? Find a way to retrieve the broken key. Search the guard shack. There might be some useful tools inside. Grandpa always had the keys somewhere nearby. In the shoes? Yep. Wait, we just took the fuse? Alright. And of course this doll's still here. Spray? Now you can unlock the lock in the garage. Alright, so let's go. That's some WD-40. Nice. What is it? What is this? Okay, we can put the fuse box. Hi, church. So that's where you were leading me, church. You knew where Anya was all along. Anya was kept in here? Wait, but surely... We play as Dima now, and the cops are at our door to arrest us. Sweet justice. I'm Dima now. I can't figure out how they found me. Okay, I'll open it now. This just summarizes what happened. Anya went to the school to talk it over with Dima, got confronted by her classmates who were bullying her, and when Dima and the classmates got in a little altercation, Dima accidentally pushed Anya off of the ledge. She fell and got a concussion, but they thought she died. The classmates told Dima that they would tell the cops their side of the story if he doesn't get rid of the body. Dima agreed and hid it in the garage. This is Anya on the 14th, okay. So whatever happened to the... Okay, we need to find out about the teacher, no? The drawing in the room was crumpled. These are all the notes. We end the game playing as Anya, and we find all the notes that were spread around the school Grisha found. But they had a really good ending message for the game. I'm just a game, I can't change the world, but you can. Bullying isn't just a story, it's real. Don't stay silent. Don't look away. Don't be indifferent. Genuinely, great message. I was saying this earlier. Game completed. So we completed the game, but we're missing 14 achievements. Okay, well, there are a couple achievements that I don't know what they are. After the game ended, we watched a short film of a previous game they made, and that gave us the "When are we gonna play" achievement. We loaded up the chapter select screen and got the long path or short path achievement. Oh, the long path or the short one? Oh, that's one achievement. Oh, nice. Picked up the cam in the room to get I'm the Director achievement, and it shows the bloopers from the vloggers. Unsuccessful takes. I'm the director. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is behind the scenes. Now, you guys should see me when I'm under a camera and I have to record something. I do like the same take 5 times.
Блять, ебать, пиздос.
Ты чё, призраков испугал?
Дебил, что ли?
Because the game was so new at the time, there wasn't much information on the other achievements, so now the fun begins. We just have a title to work off of and not much else. One achievement is called Beer, No Thanks. I remember at the apartment there was a fridge and inside was beer. My best guess was to pick up the beer and reject it. Beer, no thanks. The achievement called Gain a Little Weight had me thinking it was part of the weight scale in the living room, but I wasn't too sure. And then it clicked. Okay, this is probably for an achievement, right? The weight thing? Oh, it's probably after I pick up the backpack. Oh, wait, that makes sense. Okay, so yeah, after taking the backpack, maybe now we get on the scale. There it is. Gained a little weight. Okay. All right. So some of these achievements can be figured out. They're not too bad. This next achievement took me so much time, it's embarrassing, because I literally walked past it so many times. Okay, we're looking for soccer. Maybe there's like a little soccer ball I can kick on the way there. So I can't go back, right? Music bumps, though. Doesn't seem like it. Didn't think it was there, so I figured it was in the courtyard somewhere in the actual school. Yeah. Mic volume and whatnot, you know. I decided to try a different achievement while working on that one. There's one called Hey, Answer Me, and I thought if I just left the alarm clock ring for like 20 seconds, it would count. I'm only letting this ring because there's like a now stop whining. There's preview, it'll do. Maybe they'll just leave on their own. Hey, answer me. Maybe it's this one. The phone was a good idea. Like the phone at the beginning when they were ringing. There's also like another one that says not now. Okay, that's been long enough, right? So I sat there, all tabbed, so I didn't have to listen to it, but it didn't work. I then thought maybe it had something to do with the phone calls at the beginning. After grabbing rope from the safe, a phone call goes off here, and I thought maybe it's this one. There we go. Okay, I think if we just wait here, this is an achievement. Because I remember I walked up to this phone to go and try and pick it up, and it just immediately stopped. And I couldn't interact with it. So this has got to be an achievement. Any second now. It's got to go to voicemail at some point, right? Like I just don't go towards the phone, but I just go in the crack. Maybe that makes more sense. No. Unfortunately, no luck. Maybe when we're playing as Dima, we ignore the cops at the door, and this one counts as the Hey, Answer Me achievement. Oh! Maybe this is the Don't Answer Me? Or the Nope? Also one called Leaving Already. Oh! Oh, I got an achievement. Maybe they'll just leave on their own. Okay. So that was an achievement. Let's go. Huge W. Damn, I should have waited longer for the phone call. At the end of the game, when we're playing as Anya, I check around the room and end up finding a pack of cigarettes, which ends up being an achievement. What else in here I can... Oh? Not now. There it is. Okay, there's one. There's one. There's an achievement. Okay, huge. That's 2. We got 2 now. Wow, that was a sick find. Overall, honestly, I thought the game was pretty good. I feel like there was a lot of uncertainty with the story and what was happening. Especially with the teacher and that one kid that was found in the bathroom. Because of the experience she had before, right? Where she witnessed another student experience something bad. So the teacher witnessed something that happened that was bad. And then that girl was haunting everyone. Like, that was the girl that was trying to keep me from leaving and was saying that, like, Anya's already dead, etc., etc. But, again, no correlation to the whole Anya. I think there was just too many things going on. Oh. There it is. September 7th. There it is. Okay. Nice. We've seen it. We've seen it. I tried my luck with Grandpa's call from the apartment. I was just AFKing letting it ring, and after some time, we got the Hey, Answer Me achievement. There's also another one called When Are We Gonna Play? Oh, no. I have that one. Oh! Hey, Answer Me. Did it pop up on the screen or no? But we got it. Hey, Answer Me. I'm back on my soccer ball search. If only I just opened my eyes, man. Well, they showcased the sprint, right? And it was a cat thing. Oh, I haven't... Oh, this is the soccer ball. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Hey, up for a game of soccer. Okay. So we did get that one. At this point, there was 5 more achievements. It's good to be a cat. Now stop whining. The witching hour. Preview. It'll do. And leaving already. I had some idea for some of these, but there was a lot of failed attempts here. I thought for the cat one, I would try not petting the cat at the start since I tried petting Church already and didn't get the achievement. Okay, we got it. Just don't pet the cat, don't feed the cat. Let's get our audio and dip. No, that wasn't it. Now stop whining achievement, I thought for sure it had something to do with the kid in the classroom, but no matter what I ended up doing, nothing made sense. So there is a achievement and it's called Stop Whining. So I think I have to like slap one of these kids. She wants you to throw me out of the class, she just doesn't like me. Please help me out. So maybe while I'm like holding the kid, she scares the living shit out of me, man. I'm not gonna lie. Oh god. Yeah, she kinda... Miss Olga. Currently have the kid in my backpack or something. She's furious. Is he gone? Okay, he's still there. But once you enter the room, he's gone, right? Yeah, it's the second I pick that up, the kid's gone. Witching hours usually refers to a certain time in the day from 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. I believe, but I couldn't find any clock in the game I could interact with other than the alarm clock. Does this stop? You know what I mean? Like, is there going to be a time where the clock just stops? Maybe that's what witching hours is. What would witching hours mean then, if not that? You said it's either 3 or 3:30 or from 12 to 3 or something like that? Okay. Smack the clock a little. Maybe somewhere in the flashback portion of the game, but even walking around these halls, nothing gave me a clear indication about a time or a clock. I stumbled upon a random kid crying in one of the hallways, and I thought maybe this was the Now Stop Whining achievement, but I couldn't find a way to make her stop. What if it's this? Stop your whining. What if it's this little... Hey! Make him stop whining? How? How? Hey! Dude, it's definitely this, though. Shine the light in his eyes? I've been doing that. And any other angle I tried to find to get into that room was completely blocked off with no hope. So I gave up on that angle. Oh, I'm going back. Maybe the kid stopped. Maybe the kid stopped. There's just no way back in there, right? This is where I ended stream and went to go grab some food, but the grind doesn't stop. I started getting desperate and posted on the community forums to try to get a response, asking anyone if they had any hints for these achievements. While I let that one cook, I started watching other people's streams and maybe they would get achievements and that would guide me the right way. I stumbled on a guy named the Chad and he recently played on stream. And as I was watching the playthrough, I noticed he got the witching hour achievement right after reading this note in the school.
My name was...
Now this got me thinking, did I forget to read this? No, I remember the specific lore of the story, but I had to try again. Maybe there was a world where it was bugged and it picked it up too quickly. Well, that didn't work. Okay, so then maybe it was how he read the letter, or when. I noticed he took some time before running up to the letter and even walked up zoomed. So I had to try that approach and zoomed in on the girl. Still, nothing. None of it worked. Now I started grasping for straws. I noticed he had a bit of a time skip in his VOD at 49:11, and if you look closely into the chat, you can see someone in the chat reassuring him that it's all good and it's not working, which I assume was a tech issue, which means he was in the flashback area for a bit of time, so maybe I just need to wait a while in this flashback, and after a certain amount of time I'll get the achievement? I ended up waiting for 30 minutes and nothing. Then we finally got a hit from the community post. Caught Serbersky, if I'm pronouncing that right, responded and gave us super good info. Now, English isn't their first language, but they gave us good hints. Leaving already, I need to exit the game when I get to the entrance. I tried going into the entrance of the apartment and exited back to the title screen and it didn't work. I then thought the entrance to the school also didn't work. Then I exited out at the start of the game and finally that one worked. The Stop Whining achievement ended up being so simple. At the start of the game, before you walk up to the apartment, there's a notification about visual hints that pop up. All you have to do is go into the settings and turn it off. I put way too much thought into this. For preview, it'll do. All I had to do was zoom in on the monkeys at the beginning. Remember the one we literally looked at the start of the game? Yeah, if only I knew how to zoom in. Anyway, another achievement down. It's Good to Be a Cat actually requires me to feed Church and clean his poop in the bathroom after you shower. I completely missed this one because I was trying to interact with these things before I showered. Another achievement down. One more to go. And unfortunately, Caught got this achievement but no idea how. So we're back to trying to figure it out. I think it was 11 PM for me and I was still watching through random streams to see if anyone else got it. Then the funniest thing happened. I got the achievement. Yeah, my game was running in the background while I was alt-tabbed and then immediately turned it on when I heard the sound. Of course, after I checked the time on my PC and it showed 12 AM, it started to make sense. And just like that, we got them all. I woke up the next morning and I saw more people reply to the community post and basically give more info on the witching hour about needing your clock to be 12 AM while the game runs. I read it too late, but I still appreciate all the help these people gave. I gave them all Steam awards for the comments if that even does anything, but I was super grateful for the info. W community. If you guys want to see more of these type of videos, make sure to subscribe and like the video. Also, let me know in the comments what games you want to see me 100% next.